Black Codes and the Civil Rights Bill. The Black Codes were proposed to control freed slaves. They wouldn't be allowed to bear arms, assemble, serve on juries, or testify against whites. Schools would be segregated and unemployed blacks could be arrested and forced to work. The Civil Rights Act countered these codes, providing much wider rights for the freed slaves. Andrew Johnson, who became president after Lincoln's death, supported the Black Code and vetoed the Civil Rights Act in 1865 and again in 1866. The second time, Congress overrode his veto, and it became law. 2 years later, Congress voted to impeach Johnson, the culmination of tensions between Congress and the president. He was tried and came within a single vote of being convicted, but ultimately was acquitted and finished his term in office. Fast forwarding, Dred Scott sued for his freedom in America in 1857. Dred Scott versus Sandford. The Supreme Court ruled that Scott was not entitled to his freedom and that African Americans were not U.S. citizens. The decision also declared that the Missouri Compromise was unconstitutional. Born a slave in Southampton County, Virginia around 1795. Lived in free states and territories with his enslaver. An army doctor sued for his freedom in 1846 with his wife. She sued for his freedom in St. Louis Circuit Court in 1846. Lost his case in the St. Louis Circuit Court, but won in a second trial. Filed a new federal suit in 1854 against John Sandford, executor of his former owner's estate. Lost his case in the Supreme Court 1857. The decision helped to fuel sectional bitterness and hostility that led to the American Civil War in the antebellum era. The Missouri Compromise. The rise of abolitionist movements fueled by the Second Great Awakening, the growing sectional tensions over slavery, key events like the Dred Scott decision and John Brown's raid, and large-scale immigration to the United States, all culminating in the election of Lincoln and the subsequent secession of South states, leading to the Civil War.